Okay, I have a real quick video for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this because you know I bring you these empties every month. Okay, so the first thing I have is Smell You Later by Closet Full of Wax, and it was a part of the Fresh Prince line. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot that. This was super summery, and I say that like I don't like summer scents, but the mixture of these combined cactus and sea salt, coconut, lime breeze, and ocean mist wasn't a love for me. So because it was summer though, I was able to get through it pretty quickly. They come in bars, snap bars. And this is Sparkle's Wax Melts and Lemon Love. I thought this was a really good combination. I'm not sure if anyone's ever done this before, but it's Love Spell and Lemon Verbena. And it just amped up that like spa-ness. It like lemon verbena smells like a spa, but Love Spell doesn't, but it still has a citrusy. So the pair was really good. Yeah, that was really good. Oh, did I say that was Sparkle's Wax Melts? Yeah. The next thing I have is Broadway Wax, and this was Frosted Animal Cookies, Maraschino Cherry, Wildberry Mousse, and Blueberry Cheesecake. These were like the 4th of July shapes. This was so good. I'm gonna have to go. This is actually going in my favorites because when I say I just knew I wasn't gonna like cherry, I got cut off, but I was saying that I was surprised by the notes of this, and so this is actually gonna be put in my favorites. I'm gonna keep my favorites over here behind the camera. The next thing I have is Elephant Ears by Lurid Apothecary. Can I just note that we've gone through 4 vendors and I haven't repeated anybody? I'm pretty proud of the diversity here. So we have Elephant Ears, and Elephant Ears was fried dough, cinnamon, sugar, and powdered sugar. That fried dough was too realistic, and I like bread scents, but like not too bready. But if you're looking for a realistic fried dough, Lurid Apothecary. The next thing I have is Donut by Sparkle's Wax Melts, and I actually like this. It was like a 1-cent note that I really liked, and I think I'm gonna put it in my favorites. I think it's one of my favorites. The next thing I have is With Envy, and this was in Bite Me. It was heart shaped. They smelled like fruit punch, and I do like fruit punch. Do I think this is good enough to be a favorite? I don't know. So I'm gonna put it in the no pile for now. When I go to peel my stickers off and put them in my book, I'll double check that. The next thing I have is Rose Girls Almond Biscotti Monster Cookies. You guys, this was so good. I had to make it stretch. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Love that. Now, is it a favorite? I don't know. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing. I haven't really repurchased from Rose Girls. No reason. I need to look into that. So the next thing I have is Pharmacist Daughter's Lemon Frosty, and this was good. I've had better creamy lemons though, and this was lemon curd, vanilla ice cream, marshmallow, and sweet cream. I really thought I was gonna love this based on the notes, but I only just liked it. So I don't know if it was, actually I have a hint that it might be the type of lemon curd oil that she used, because I usually like lemon, but this one, something about it was not clicking to a favorite. The next thing I have is, oh, here's my first repeat vendor. The Pharmacist's Daughter in Caramel Macchiato Cookies, and this was when I did my big coffee haul, and so it's caramel macchiato, sugar cookie dough, and pie crust. Oh, this was so good. 100% worth the repurchase. Going in the favorites. This is Ebony Violet Idris. It's citrus, soft florals, musk, earthy tones, birch, and black pepper type. It's all of those above. And this is a very like bedroom, sexy man smell. And usually I'm not a pepper person, but I actually like the pepper in this. I would get another souffle of this, so I'm actually gonna consider this a favorite. I wouldn't get a loaf. I definitely wouldn't get a loaf, because these kind of scents I don't use as often, like the what I call bedroom smells. This is Teddy B's I Heart Vanilla. I'm gonna skip to it. I already repurchased this, and I would repurchase it over and over again. It's one of my favorite waxes. Bottom line, end of story. Not favorite wax from that vendor, favorite wax that ever was existing. So this is I Heart Vanilla. It's creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow and magnolia, and then parentheses it says boardwalk marshmallow. I already repurchased this, but it's one of my favorites because I don't have the sticker from this just yet in my book. Here we have a retail wax. It's Yankee Candle, and I got this at Ollie's because this scent got retired. It's my favorite scent for me. It makes me depressed every time I use one, but it's starting to yellow, so I really got to get through these. And it's Sweet Pea Madeline. You guys, it's really good. I don't know if you can, every time I try to show you the yellow, but it's kind of hard to see. I am going to put this in my favorites, but because I don't have the sticker yet, so. Oh, this is a sample of Tunnel of Love, and there's actually a tiny, tiny piece of wax in there. I think this was Apple Mango Tango meets Pure Seduction. Ugh, and it's amazing. This is a year-round scent. This does not scream summer to me, but this was a sample from Lurid Apothecary. Literally, I had so many pluses from Lurid Apothecary that I want to reorder, but then I missed the pre-order. Okay, the next thing I have is Broadway Wax. I Can Make You a Man, and it's strawberry pound cake, cupcakes and Tiffany, and frosted animal cookies. So cupcakes and Tiffany, I'm not a huge fan of, but I really like this. I was surprised that I like this. I actually would put this in a favorite. This is my first cupcakes at Tiffany's favorites. Well, blend with cupcakes at Tiffany, I should say. So delicious. Something about this is so delicious. The next thing I have is my favorite barista. I cannot stand this smell. It smells like chapstick. This is from With Envy. So that's going over there. Spin Cycle. This was a repurchase, but I don't think I'll purchase it again. I had it in a sample. I purchased it in this bar, this closet full of wax. And I do like it, but something about the mix is sharp to my nose. I don't know what that means. It's Vanilla Bean Noel, Salty Sea Air, and Downy. So I don't know if it's that Salty Sea Air or is it the powder from the Downy. I doubt it's the Vanilla Bean Noel. Just be realistic. The next thing I have is Eat My Feelings. There were no notes on this, and just to be honest, guys, I don't really go and look for them. So partially, okay, let me say that again. So I don't look for them, especially when I just don't like the scent anyways, and I didn't like the scent anyways for Eat My Feelings. So I went ahead and blasted through that because it tasted like, it smelled like Tootsie Roll, and I don't like Tootsie Roll. Or sorry, I don't like chocolate and wax because a lot of it smells like Tootsie Roll. So I'm assuming this was a chocolatey smell. The next thing I have is Vanilla Buttercream. Just a basic Vanilla Buttercream by With Envy. Nothing to dislike, but nothing to put in a favorite. So good. I love vanillas, you guys. The next thing I again, pretty much focused on this wax for this month of August was this is Hot Patootie? Yeah, that's what that says. Hot Patootie, and it's Avo Bath, Bum Bum Cream, Caribbean Coconut, and Salty Sea Air. Perfect end of summer mix. Just super on an island. Like, ignore how it looks like an old avocado in this corner, but ignore that. But really good, but wouldn't repurchase. I'm not into those kind of like islandy scents. The next thing I have is Eddie's Teddy, and it's blue sugar, butter mints, marshmallow cake, and lavender vanilla. Butter mints is not my thing, so that's a no for me. Will not be repurchasing this. Or probably anything with butter mints, because that's my second butter mints blend that just kind of grossed me out, which is really weird because I'm not one of those people who really like finds wax that I just don't like, ugh, turn that off. But this is Earth Goddess Treasure Box, and this is Circus Animal Cookies. Finally finished this, and this is so good. You can smell the animal cookie, because usually these blends smell like the frosting of an animal cookie and then maybe a cookie, but this smells like animal cookies. So that looks like that. One more sniff for my sake. Yes, so I'm gonna order that in loaf. Sorry, I keep looking over there. But this is Bake My Day by The Pharmacist's Daughter, and if I remember correctly, this was another good coffee scent. Man, she does coffee good. Goodness gracious. Or should I say, well, this is a repurchase. I would get a souffle, not a loaf, but a repurchase for sure. So that's one of my favorites. Pharmacist's Daughter New Coke. Love the scent. And not only would I get, this is a repurchase in loaf. Like, I would get a loaf of this. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It smells just like Coke. Like, oh, that is so good. I'm like amazed. You can always tell in my videos when I like something because I'll tell you what it is, read the notes, sniff it, and then when I sniff it and it's good, I look back at the picture like, what in here is so good? The next thing I have is Pistachio Pudding Cake by Sparkles Wax Melt. Love pistachio. Now, this does not smell any different from any other pistachio I've ever had. It is straight up, I believe, just one scent oil. So because of that, it's not going to my favorites. Would I repurchase it in a small quantity? Yes, I would. The next thing I have is Blue Hawaiian, and this was beautiful. It was 3 little piggies, and it just smells like the blue Hawaiian punch. Oh, actually, no. Did I get that wrong? Yeah, I mean, kind of. From what I can tell from the rest of the bag. But yeah, the only thing I didn't love about these, the reason that I flew through these was because of the bag. I wasn't sure how they'd hold up, so I just wanted to get through them. But yeah, that's with Envy. The next thing I have is a love, and that is High Wire. It's Boardwalk Marshmallow Type and Sea Salt and Ozone by Lurid Apothecary. A favorite, a top favorite. This is so delicious. And I'm so sad that I used all of it and I literally don't have any more. Like, I just don't have a backup. But I love this scent and will be requesting it if I can figure out what's going on with that company. The next thing I have is Rose Jam by Sparkles Wax Melts. Perfect through amazing. Smelled just like it. I mean, like, it hit every point that it was supposed to hit. 5 stars in every direction. Loved it. Is this a repurchase though? Small quantities only, but it is a repurchase. I don't think I have to put this in there because I just like jam. So I'm gonna remember that, sorry. Then I have Toucha, which is blackberry jam butter cookie. Okay, that's one word. One word. That's one and then comma. Blackberry jam butter cookie, comma, blueberry cobbler, comma, blueberry jam, comma, blueberry cheesecake. No. The blueberry was so gross. I don't like blueberry in wax, but I don't even think this is right. Like, oh. The next thing I have is a favorite, and it is the Three-Eyed Raven Perfect Summer to Fall Transition. It's Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cold Air. So you can just imagine how that smells. It's Teddy Bees. Love this. Perfect smokiness with the marshmallow. Yes. All right, gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. Bye.